Country girl enters the city for the first time. She mistakenly takes the CEO, who is taking his sister home, for a human trafficker. So, she picks up a trash can and walks over to put it on the CEO's head. Taking the chance, she grabs the CEO's sister and runs away. The sister sees that the girl is very kind-hearted. She wants the girl to become her sister-in-law. The girl is confused and doesn't understand. Because she came to the city to find a job and earn money to treat her grandmother, she has to explain that she has no intention of getting married. Just then, she receives a call from the HR department of the Fuji Group. They notify her to hurry to the company for an interview. She worries that the sister might encounter a human trafficker again. She pulls out a piece of paper and writes down her phone number. She tells the sister to call her if anything happens. After saying this, she hurries off to the interview. As soon as the girl leaves, the CEO finds the sister. The sister asks her brother to go on a blind date with the girl. The CEO says the girl is obviously a scammer. He refuses to agree to the blind date. The sister starts to play dirty and act like a spoiled child. She claims her classmates say she is her brother's child bride. The rumors from her classmates are particularly hurtful. They make it impossible for her to stay at school. So, she threatens her brother. If he doesn't go on the blind date with the girl, she won't return home. The CEO has no choice but to agree. However, to sabotage the blind date with the girl, he deliberately dresses like a migrant worker. The sister lies, claiming she encountered a human trafficker and calls the girl. The girl answers the phone and says she will come immediately. The CEO thinks the girl is a human trafficker. How could she possibly come and help catch a trafficker? To his surprise, before he finishes speaking, the girl arrives. She shouts, "Where's the trafficker?" When she sees the CEO sitting on the second floor, the girl picks up the trash can and is ready to put it on the CEO's head. The sister quickly stops the girl and explains that it's her brother. Only then does the girl realize there was a misunderstanding. Feeling awkward, she keeps apologizing to the CEO. In order to quickly set up a blind date between the girl and her brother, the sister pulls the girl to sit down. Just as she is about to introduce her brother as a billionaire CEO, she is interrupted by her brother's cough. She lies, claiming her brother is a farmer. She hopes the girl will marry her brother. The CEO deliberately says his monthly salary is $3,000. He fears he is not good enough for the girl. However, the girl sees how handsome the CEO is. She is also from the countryside and doesn't resist. At this point, the sister advises the girl again. She hopes the girl will become her sister-in-law. She also tells the girl that she is often gossiped about by her classmates. Her classmates say she is her brother's child bride. This makes it hard for her to hold her head up and study properly. If the girl doesn't marry her brother, then her life will be ruined. After hearing this, the girl agrees. She happily takes the girl and her brother to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get a marriage certificate. So, the two people who met for the first time get married. But just after the marriage, the CEO makes a request. He claims that after the sister finishes her college entrance exams, they will get a divorce. He says he will provide some compensation to the girl. The girl immediately refuses. The girl explains that her monthly salary of $4,000 is enough. She also says that to help the sister study better, she will use half of her salary to support the family. This leaves the CEO very surprised, but he also thinks the girl is just pretending. Then, the girl prepares to go to the company for her onboarding. She and the CEO take the bus together. The CEO, in order to hide his true identity, has to reluctantly